Is Judaism racist? Week, as I was privileged to attend one of my favorite events of the entire year, my son's Chumash party. My son in pre-1A, he received his very first book from one of the 5 books of the Torah from his teachers at their school that they attend, the Toronto Cheder. I love it. Every year I look forward to it. And it's really an amazing thing. All the boys get up there with crowns and these costumes and they sing and they chant verses from the previous book that they finished, the book of Genesis, Bereshit, and they go on to the next book. And their speeches, and it's really very emotional. And I was thinking, like, how, and all you see is a sense of pure innocence and excitement for this adventure called Jewish wisdom that they're embarking on. And it really got me thinking, how do we gain this newfound appreciation to go back to the state of childhood and not be so cynical, especially when you look at the world around you? And cynicism leads, unfortunately, to many terrible things and has terrible triggers and effects in society and your Judaism. And one of them is this ability or this kind of allowance that we give ourselves to judge other Jews. And so when we judge other Jews, that keep us too small, that keep us too big, he's chuckling too much, he only wears white shirts and not colored shirts, he wears jeans to shul, she does this, she dresses like that. That means that we are exhibiting our own form of racism in a way. When we judge unfairly and unnecessarily, that is a form of racism. Racism means that I am judging the other person without understanding them, without getting to know them, based on perhaps exteriors. I think all of us are guilty in some small way of doing this. So the answer is Judaism itself is not racist, God forbid. In fact, Judaism proclaims almost at the beginning of the Torah in Genesis that we are all created b'tselem Elokim, in the image of the Almighty Himself. All of us carry, Jew and non-Jew alike, carry this inner spark of the divine, which compels us to be good and act responsibly. We make choices with the gifts that the Almighty has given us, and we make the choice to look askance at that person and that person. Let's not fall to that level. And if there's anything, a message that we should take from the craziness happening around us, don't be like that. Racism is terrible, it's evil. Jews have been victims of anti-Semitism for centuries upon centuries. We have the chance to knock this away, improve upon it, not be a racist, not be xenophobic, not be full of hate, and take to the words, the lesson of our holy book, the Holy Torah, that we are all created in the image of God with the spark of the divine within us. Shabbat Shalom.